This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Hot.
Good morning and welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's too early.
Too early?
So early.
What day is it?
Today is National Hot Sauce Day.
You want hot sauce?
Is this spicy?
That's, hot sauce.
Hot sauce? Holy hot sauce.
Too spicy, too spicy.
It burned the crap out of my tongue, but I love it.
Happy National Hot Sauce Day.
It's showtime.
Yeah, that's right. Get down.
I love hot sauce. We talked about sriracha last week, oddly enough.
Hung Fu Fang Fing.
Yeah, and then the new version that the farms put out, Underwood Farms put out or whatever. But, yeah, there you go. All the bands are releasing hot sauces. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I guess I have.
It's like hot sauces and coffee and booze that everybody's putting out or whatever. Alice Cooper's got hot sauce, Zach Wilde, Joe Perry. I know. Korn's got hot sauce, Motley Crue.
They're like, Vin's like, what? We have hot sauce? What? Cool.
Yeah.
Is it selling? Cool.
And that's kind of, do they really know, or do they take the time and help craft it? Or are they just like, slap my name on it and let me cash the check?
The latter, I believe.
Yeah.
I was talking to Josh from the Black Moods about their whiskey, and he kind of doesn't know anything about it. So.
Okay, then. I didn't know they.
Is it woodsy? Is it oaky? Is it some vanilla? What do you? Is it leathery? What do you got in there?
I don't know. But it's on our website. Why don't you grab a bottle of it? Okay. So, mystery whiskey, I guess.
Yeah. Did they decide that was they wanted to do that?
Well, I think they had a friend that was a blender of some kind, some distiller. Since they got the wine, I guess it made sense they would make some whiskey.
Okay.
So we'll see. But, yeah, if you're a whiskey lover, you can find your own. I don't think they were too hands-on with it.
It doesn't, yeah.
But,
I think some people are more than others, but...
Your mom is the kind of a hands-on
I'd say she's handsy.
Of a person, right?
Yeah.
Ask Craig Culver. He knows.
All thumbs.
Yeah. That's what she kept saying to me at dinner, and I'm like, can we just get an app first? I mean, it was really strange. I'm like, all thumbs. Is that a dish? Or are we just going to cut right to the chase?
Kept going.
She's doing the thumb dance. I'm like, okay, that's either a chicken wing or you want to get out of here. What do we get?
It's a very confusing dinner.
It was the worst. Yeah, what do you got in the fridge? What do you got there for hot sauce?
I have a little bit of Snit the Bed. I have 2 different hot ones left that my buddy Ace got me. I have one from Hog Alley. It's a green one from Hog Alley. I got Frank's Red Hot.
So the usual suspects.
Yeah. What about you?
We have somebody got us a Tabasco 4-pack, and we went right through the garlic pepper version of the Tabasco. We love that. Tabasco is pretty run of the middle of the road. I mean, white guy doesn't want the
Bernie butthole.
The Bernie butthole, and you can get away with it there. We got a bottle of what's the one you see on restaurant tables a lot too? Cholula.
Cholula, yeah.
You see, we got Aunt Cholula in the fridge, and then we have one more. Well, we don't touch the habanero Tabasco. Whew.
Too hot.
That's way up Heartburn City. But yeah, we have one more. Maybe it's a Frank's.
Sure.
Who does the commercial? Man, they put that snit on everything.
Frank's.
Is that Frank's?
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
I like Frank's too. It's good. I think I'm just out and I never got more.
Wasn't the Manning, not Peyton, the other one? Who's the other?
Eli.
Eli Manning, isn't he in that one?
I'm not sure. I do love those advertisements.
Yeah, that
though.
one caught me off guard. I'm like, all right, finally, some truth in advertising.
Yeah.
Then they put that shit on everything.
Totally.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Radio. What do you know about it?
Radio.
Okay. I have no idea how me talking gets to your ear holes. I'm not going to lie. As far as I know, Trevor's manually running the signal to your damn stereo.
Down there with a hand crank.
Yeah.
Sparks are coming out of. That's as far as we got. I don't know.
It sounds like we're not alone there, actually. So, we're gonna head down to Oklahoma. I don't know why, but anyway, radio station in southeastern Oklahoma is off the air. The owners say thieves cut down a broadcast tower. They were after the copper that was in the cables. I didn't even know
Right.
we had copper cables up there. Okay.
Didn't know that either.
They cut about 80 to 100 feet of copper and hauled it off. How much do you think that's worth? 80 to 100 feet of copper. How much money you get for that?
Oh, wow. I haven't.
Don't pretend like you haven't.
Bought some. I haven't bought some meth with my copper winnings. Yeah, I hear you. What do they call copper? Tweakers gold or whatever they call it?
That's funny.
Yeah, something like that. I have no $500. I have no idea.
Oh, man, you overbid.
Oh no!
It's only worth about $100.
Oh no! Oh no, Daddy!
Daddy, no. The damage they caused to the broadcast tower is around $500,000.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm sure that, they probably have insurance. This happened last week. The station unexpectedly went off the air on Monday, and they initially thought it was because of the weather. But when they saw the tower, they realized, oh, no, foul play.
God, it seems like a lot of work. I'd rather just go get a part-time job
Thank
at
you.
Burger King or something.
The suspects got away for now, but the authorities are working with the local scrap yards to try and track them down.
God, unbelievable.
Yeah. Here's Will Payne of
Oh, yeah.
Payne Media Group talking about the tower that was taken down.
They either use wire cutters or something really similar to that, and they just cut the guide wires on the top section, and that set of guide wires, after that, that's when it folded and came to the ground. We need to be able to reach the citizens of Northeast Texas and Southeast Oklahoma with life-saving information. And you've taken our voice off the air needlessly for, what, $100 worth of copper? Shame on you.
Hey, $100. I didn't know you could bring a tower down by cutting a couple of guy wires.
Yeah.
I thought you had to.
Well,
It was more complicated than that.
yeah, I want to see, I suppose, though, all that's holding him up is the wires, really. Oh, goddamn. Autoplay is the devil. Yeah, did you see the picture of it? The mangled tower. It's sad.
Oh, the humanity.
Yeah.
Now,
It's a visual representation of
now you're not
your
going
career.
to get your Dustin Lynch and Miranda Lambert today, dude. How about that?
They have, oh my goodness.
See, out at our tower, well, better not talk about it.
Oh, they found them.
Give some tweakers some ideas.
They
oh, really?
found them,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
We got an update here.
All right.
Matt Wilson and Candace Logan. Yeah, look, here's the broad. This is on Facebook. Did she post that on Facebook?
Classy. Yeah,
She,
fits the profile.
yeah. She looks like someone that would steal from
So
meth.
$100
Sure.
of meth, how long does that last you? An hour, afternoon?
I don't know. I think it depends on how you're doing it and how much of a tolerance you have.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, they ain't gonna get any money from these folks.
You know, like the risk to reward ratio.
Right, exactly.
For $100 and a tower landing on your head, I mean, what the hell?
Like you said, it just seems easier to get a job. You know?
You can consistently have meth if you go to work every day. Your reward is a little meth.
Yeah. I feel like we'd be good drug counselors.
Oh, yeah. Either that or they really, 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 really hate country music.
Yeah, well, that's...
Either way.
That's what I'm going
Or
with.
eco-country music terrorists.
Yeah.
Get rid of country music once and for all. And now you can't hear... You're going to miss a couple of days of iHeartRadio pumping in a voice from another state, reading cue cards and mispronouncing Wanakee.
Wanaki.
You always know when a company in this town has piped in DJs.
Oh, yeah.
Because they do all the catchphrases. Well, it's 12 degrees in Wisconsin's capital city. Like, yeah, we don't really say that here, ever.
No.
So you might want to catch the lingo train. Might want to hang out, actually, with somebody from Madison.
Well, yeah. I don't, besides Seacrest, I don't really besmirch the midday folks that are getting piped in because you know what? They probably don't have a choice. It's probably do this or get fired, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's weird. It's like, I don't know. You're being forced to take out your comrades, you know?
I'm just saying you don't need to oversell it. We know we're in the capital city.
Yeah, just admit that you ain't here.
Yeah, that would be better for me. You say, man, you fucking idiots up and freezing your ass off. I'm down here in Tampa voice tracking, and I'm going to go to the beach and have a daiquiri later. See you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All it takes is a cordless grinder to one cable, and the slingshot effect brings it all down.
Really? That's unbelievable. I thought there was a redundancy situation in like a cow falls on a wire or something. We have cows out where our tower is.
Yeah, well, when I worked at our station in Springfield, it was legit. The whole station was in the middle of a cow field.
Sure. Yeah, you got to go wherever they park you, where the FCC parks you, because that's where the signal. Beep, 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 so you don't get the crossover. It is where it's like a hot air balloon. It lands where it lands.
Listen, I'm not going to explain radio to you.
Am I getting too technical?
Mostly because I don't know how it works. But
I know it's fueled by meth, and there's a lot of copper in there. You know, isn't there copper in the those charging stations for the Teslas and stuff? Where do they get that one down?
Oh no. Yeah, right.
Where'd they go? I'm out of juice. Shit.
Jeez.
Hi, how's it going?
Let me explain to you homegrowners here.
Great.
Advertising, not everybody is real. There's a lot of fake stuff in it.
What? How dare you?
Yes.
How dare you?
Raising the homegrown DJs.
Gotta water and feed us weed.
So what'd you say that's worth? $500,000? Are they that much?
The tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get a crane out there. I wonder if there's anything they can salvage.
I mean, it was like kind of crumply.
Sure.
They're out there trying to bang out the dents. It's fine.
Add another guy wire and put her up there. Everything's gonna be great. $100 worth of copper. That's amazing. I had no idea there was copper up there. How did they know that?
I don't know.
In their first copper crime spree.
It's like, did they research that? Again, it just seems easier to get a job.
Right.
Fine. You can't make sense out of crazy.
Yeah, there's lots of part-time jobs that'll pay you $100 a day. I mean,
yeah.
It's not that tough, really, especially today.
Right. And I mean, I suppose they're not going to get that $500,000 back. You can't milk a dry cow. Them two ain't got no monies. You know, you throw them in prison, I suppose, and they get work release, and then you can garnish those wages, but it just doesn't seem like you're ever going to get your money back.
Yeah, I just let the insurance pay for it and let it go. Hi, how's it going? Hello.
Look at what they did in Jefferson County with the St. Coletta's building. They took all the copper out of that place.
Yeah, what building again?
It's the St. Coletta's, the campus that they had where, like, Rose Kennedy and everybody lived.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
When they closed the campus, all of the copper has been taken out of the building, stolen out of that building now.
Oh, my gosh. And how was the copper being used? What was it? What was the use of copper?
They built that place in, like, the 20s and the 30s, so it was, like, the heating and the water piping. And, they had a pool in there, so I'm thinking like the heating in the pool had copper.
Even the furniture was made of copper. It was
The
unbelievable.
whole place was
Well,
copper.
back in the day, it probably was.
Copper on copper.
All right, thanks.
I mean, that was the place where they did shock therapy and things back in the day.
Yeah,
You know?
isn't that where they zapped the Kennedy sister? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that called? Would they give her the old lobotomy?
Lobotomy.
Right.
Yeah, she had a lower lobe lobotomy.
Because she was a horny broad.
Isn't that
She
what it was?
promiscuous.
Yeah,
so
is that what it was?
forbid.
Yeah.
They would throw that ice pick in anybody's eyeball, any woman's eyeball. They'd find any reason.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And now look at us. We're unhinged and our tits are flopping everywhere.
You don't have to wear bras anymore.
Yeah,
Just run around doing what you need to do.
It's chaos.
Okay,
We're
thanks.
just running around licking windows and showing our tits.
Jesus.
It's a full day.
That's a party. All right, thanks.
Well, now that I told everybody what my plans are for today,
Yeah,
I'll see you
yeah.
all later.
Yeah.
Bye,
All right.
Shannon.
Talk to you later. Licking windows and flopping out our tits. This show is weird this morning
I
already.
like it.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Some audio I captured
Oh, no.
during November rain.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay. So when you order burger, how do you order your burger? Cooked.
Like a medium rare.
Okay.
And probably not normal.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people I hang out with do medium rare or medium.
Yeah, and a burger, you got to be careful because sometimes they err on the side of rare and it kind of falls apart on you. So, it's,
Right. Oreo coli.
yeah.
An American tourist in Canada, I don't like how that's starting, posted a photo after they ordered a burger at Toronto Airport Hilton. They had to sign a waiver.
Oh, wow.
To get it cooked medium.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It is weird when I show up at Burger King at the drive-thru and I ask for a medium rare on the Whopper.
Yeah.
They're kind of like that awkward pause, and they got to get a manager, and then it's.
Might as well ask, why is the tree good?
So is everything.
Why is the sunset good? Why are boobs good?
It's true. The waitress took their order and eventually brought the burger out, and then she handed them a food waiver that said, hey, you can't sue us if you get sick.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, this isn't a new thing. Canada has had laws on the books for years saying that restaurants have to do burgers well done to kill off any possible E. coli.
Oh, okay.
And that's at least 160 degrees. That's why every food scientist you meet will go to a restaurant and order something, and they will order it cooked to 160.
Yes.
Medium is 140 to 145. That will not kill off the E. coli. And that was like the coli is the source of much of our food poisoning problems. The person who ordered it said they didn't even end up eating the burger. You want to know why? Because when they were told that it might kill them, it kind of dampened their appetite, which I was like, yeah, that's even in American restaurants. Usually under the burger section, it says
Yes.
consuming raw or
Yes.
undercooked meat
Right.
or whatever can give you E. coli.
Heebie-jeebies.
So worse than that.
Interesting.
Yeah. A spokesperson for Hilton is like, yeah, we do this at this specific hotel, but we don't do it for our Hiltons in the U.S. So,
Wow.
yeah,
I wonder how that would hold up in a court of law.
just fine.
I suppose. I don't know. Do you read contracts? Do you read stuff like long pages?
Isn't that why I am a lawyer?
Yeah. Like when you buy a car.
No.
You know the things you initial? There's like 30 pages of initialing.
Yeah, the dude's supposed to tell you what you're doing. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, like that.
Or even like your app permissions when you download an app on your phone. Are you really reading the terms and conditions?
Skip to the end there.
Yeah.
But
totally. But I'm pretty sure if you're ordering a burger and it is medium or medium rare and you get sick, you can't sue.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would be very hard to hold that up.
Because I think you just ordering it that way, you're assuming liability.
Right.
Now let's talk about the tragedy of all the burgers being well done in Canada. That sounds awful.
Hockey pucks, they call them.
I don't like well done burgers.
No, God no. No, there's a fine line. Happy place. That's not it.
Fine line, happy place. Yeah. So now I guess we know
crunchy edges. No, thanks. I'm good.
not to order a burger when we go to Canada.
Yeah.
If they even let us in there. I doubt they will. Okay. Here we go. It's for all of us old timers out there. Can you feel when a storms are coming? Can you feel it in your bones and your knees or anything like that? I know there's some weather rolling in.
Yeah, my crappy vinyl windows start making weird noises. I know that, but outside of that, I don't have the knee. I don't have the arthritis.
You don't have any of that?
Strapping young man, healthy. Yeah, no, I don't have it.
I can't remember. Greg would talk about something aching when the weather was changing, but I can't remember what it was.
I think that was talking about just work. I think
blocked him out for so long.
He would stub his toe and take a week off.
Someone polled thousands of Americans and asked them if they think joint pain and headaches can really predict storms. 52% said yes, 24% said no, and another 24% said they're not sure. Almost half of us think it might be BS. Around 1 in 4 people claim that they can feel it in their joints when the weather's changing. 1 in 6 can tell because a headache is coming on.
Yeah, like a barometric.
Yeah,
like
the pressure thing.
Pressure in your sinus.
Yeah. Turns out, there's science to back it up. When a storm is on the way, the air pressure drops, and that can cause the tissue in your body to swell up and irritate your joints, especially if you have arthritis. And it can also cause headaches. So there you go. And sometimes just pay attention to it. You might not even know what's happening. You might just think it's your normal whatever. Your knuckles hurt or your knee hurts or yada, yada, yada. But pay attention. What if it's happening when the weather's changing? Now all of a sudden you're a gosh darn meteorologist and you have value to the team when the end of the world comes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your knees predicting the weather.
So there's like your joint fluid. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to think. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I can
thinking
tell.
about what hurts. If I feel anything, no. My joints hurt from just stupid skiing incorrect form and too many years of karate and
sure.
Yeah. I don't think it's a storm.
Yeah.
Trying to fight black belts when I'm a green blue belt, I think is more like the
admire
problem.
your confidence. It's good.
My loose jaw thanks you. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Well.
Scratch that.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Southwest Airlines flight attendant is going viral. She's trending, John.
Oh, no.
For mistaking an ordinary passenger for who? Who do you think?
Chevy Chase. No, I'd say...
Does Chevy Chase fly?
Well, he's Chubby Chase now, not Chevy Chase. I'll say, who'd you think was famous? Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that's a good guess. No.
Oh.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, babe.
Snoop.
Too loped out G, so we crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But
Okay.
back to the lecture and
Snoop Dogg. Now, I see the resemblance. However, this fella does not have nearly enough gray in his hair to be Snoop Dogg.
I haven't seen it.
Video shows flight attendant Chrissy Lofton approaching a man on the flight who resembles Snoop Dizzy Dogg, thinking she was in the presence of the real Snoop Dogg. Snop Dogg.
Snop Dogg?
Snop Dogg is the Aldi rapper.
Oh, no. He's rapping outside of an Aldi. Oh, no. Guy needs
Snop Dogg.
Guy needs milk money. Oh, no. Show me a picture.
So the Lofton asked to take a picture of the dude. The video, which was taken by the man's cousin, shows the passenger agreeing for a picture. Then another passenger catches wind of the excitement, also believing the man was Snoop Dogg. That passenger also asked for a photo. See, you can see the resemblance. You know, and he's got his big sunglasses on.
I would have thought that was Snoop. I don't think he'd be flying Southwest, but
yeah, that's true.
Holy crap!
Right.
With sunglasses on, that is Snoop Dogg. You're right, though, about the gray hair. Wow.
So
You know he got laid telling somebody he was Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah, dude. Totally. I'll take his residuals. Since making the post, Lofton has been mocked online.
Oh, that's
for mistaking the passenger's identity.
I would have stopped and said something.
For sure.
I'm like, what, is your private jet broke? What are you doing on Southwest?
Snoop Dogg even shared the real video.
Boom.
So, yeah, wow.
Well, that's pretty cool.
She goes, I know he isn't Snoop Dogg now, but originally I did think it was him, and he was so very sweet with a beautiful smile that lit up his whole face. He may be a lookalike, but he was very much a gentleman, and I'm still glad he was in my flight and left several people with a memorable flight.
Dude, if you see him from 10 feet away in an airport, that looks like Snoop Dogg.
He is tall and skinny like him.
Wow.
He's got on jewelry like he would.
Yeah, put him in a puffy coat and some jewelry and a couple of handlers on his side.
Yeah.
And you're stopping for an autograph.
100%.
I guarantee you. I would.
Like you said, the only red flag
I'd be
is
like, what are you doing in Cinnabon? Snoop?
Southwest. I'd be like, that would be the major component that would make me go, I don't think that's really Snoop Dogg.
Sing. Wait, sing. What are you doing on Southwest? That's hilarious.
She is getting some grief online because that's what happens.
Well, she's an older lady. What is she, in her 30s or something? Maybe she's not.
I'm sorry, what?
Familiar the ways of Snoop. Well, she looked a little older, I'm just saying. She's no.
Yeah. She's definitely, I would
like
say.
40? 35, 40?
You think she's only 35 or 40?
No, maybe a little older.
Yeah, I'm going to say 50.
Yeah, probably about 50.
50 to 60.
I mean, I don't know if she listens to Snoop.
Yeah.
But, you know, weirdly, with the sunglasses on, he looks like Snoop trying to not be recognized.
Right.
You know?
Totally.
So,
well, and the
she's
thing
getting
is,
very
too,
handsy, by the way, with a passenger.
Yeah, she's all thumbs.
doing the thumb maneuver. Oh, yeah.
Why is that so funny to say?
Hey, it was Snoop Dogg. I don't know what to do with my thumb. So I'm just going to wave. I'm like this.
So dumb.
God. That's,
anyway. But like Snoop, remember though, like.
Why would you be?
Everybody knows Snoop Dogg, and not from rapping necessarily. A lot of those people know him from Martha Stewart collab.
Old school, whatever. I mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I wouldn't think it's worth giving her crap for.
Well, he probably gets it all of the time. So.
Oh my God, that's funny. She's wearing the same shirt I bought my friend. Yes, I'm cold.
Oh, it says, yes, I'm cold.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's funny. Where are they flying out of?
It doesn't. Did it say Atlanta? Was it?
Yeah. Well, that would make sense.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Lauderdale, sure.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
I would have done this. I would have geeked. I would have fanboyed. I'd be like, dude.
Well, and he didn't deny it.
I'd be trying to get that. I'm trying to get that selfie without Snoop noticing.
Dude. I did that with Suge Knight back in the day.
You did?
Yeah, we were out to dinner. It was me and Blake and Randy and some record guy, and Suge Knight was in the background. And so we had the waiter take our picture, but we left enough space for Suge Knight.
Perfect.
I think I still have that picture somewhere.
You kind of like do a little point thing to us.
So I was not going to ask Suge Knight for a picture. I wanted to live through the experience.
Yeah, you wouldn't have lived through dinner.
Yeah, you would have just ran me over.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's good technique there. That's pretty good. But I walk up and I say, "For shizzle, my nizzle. Can I get a picture? For shizzle."
I don't know how Snoop is with fans. I can't imagine him being a dick.
Better not be hawking Corona. He better be righteous.
Yeah, for sure.
He better be on the up and up.
Better be righteous.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
All right, now I know we're going to have our live broadcast on Groundhog Independence Day. And you know we're going to be
drunk
a little bit. El King, though, is trying to one-up us, I guess.
Oh, no.
Yeah, PC2. She's being accused of disrespecting Dolly Parton.
This is Rob Schneider's daughter, right?
Is she?
Yeah, the country girl.
I forgot that.
She had a song with Miranda called I'm Always Drunk or something. I can't remember.
Look at that.
I can't remember.
She certainly delivers.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a celebration for Dolly's 78th birthday at the Grand Ole Opry and Ryman Auditorium. She performed drunk, used profanity. Part of her rant right here, and roll.
You ain't getting your money back. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing is true. Good, because you ain't getting it. It's good. I'll tell you one thing more. I'll tell you one thing more. Hi, my name is El King. I'm hammered.
We're celebrating Dolly's birthday the good old fashioned way.
Yeah, go.
There, okay, so there you would see the role of Johnny, played by Elle, and the other band person that's trying to smooth it over.
Oh, yeah.
That would be me.
Here she comes.
Go ahead and tell them I'm celebrating Dolly's birthday.
We celebrating Dolly's birthday with the bottle.
I'll celebrate a birthday in one way or two.
Elle, let's give him one of yours.
How about that? I don't know. Go ahead. Why don't you give me this? Let me see. I'll tell you one thing. I can barely play another person's song. Let me see if I can play one of mine.
Oh,
man.
And then she crapped her pants.
She's a mess.
Yeah, the Grand Ole Opry publicly apologized.
But Dolly didn't care because she loves everybody.
Here's the beginning of the foul mouth performance. So she jokes about not knowing the lyrics. Yeah.
Well, most country songs are about whiskey, so she's just got good follow through, I guess. I mean, she sounds like her when she's singing X's and O's or whatever. I mean, you know, she's singing. It's just kind of meandering.
I would like to remind everybody as she speaks, Al King there, that she was born in L.A. So
yes, not Nashville born bred.
So that
she's horse of another.
I'm not sure why she's using the fake accent.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about her. I'd have to get get a country music expert on. Who could that be?
Well, she's had some pop songs too.
Yeah, X's and O's. It's a great song. I actually like that song a lot.
I do too. I like her voice a lot.
I do too.
She seems to.
She just, you know.
She
got into
she like the drink, huh?
Got into the whiskey a little bit.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.